Well, hello viewers, how are you doing today? Sorry about the food in my mouth situation. I'm just kind of eating some candy, some Halloween candy, because it's Halloween when you're watching this. Yes, this is an episode in which I gained 2 pounds by gorging myself on Halloween candy, so deal with it. What can I say? I got a sweet tooth, I love candy. So good. Anyway, you probably talk about the basics of the game while I got my mouth full, because I know you're enjoying this commentary so much. It's so beautiful, I know. Well, actually, there's not really much to explain. We've already kind of covered the basics of what we gotta do. So, pretty much, the only thing left to do is just ramble on until we make more progress, and that's what we're gonna do, viewers. I swear to God, we're actually gonna try to complete the objectives until we get towards the end. And neither Moonrunners or security guards are gonna get in our way. Because they pissed me off in the last part, and I'm not okay with that. I'm just not. Even these ledges can go to hell, man. I don't need you to cramp my style, or Rembrandt style. And I'm so festive today that I'm actually wearing my costume. I'm wearing my colors representing the Warriors, you know, number 42, because that's what I am, Warrior number 42. And I know what you're saying, you're like, hey, what about Ash? Who's part of the Warriors? I'm sure he had a higher number than you did, because this technically took place in 1979, which I believe it did, if I'm not mistaken. And you're right, I did include Ash. You see, I was Warrior number 43, but because of Ash's death, I'm now Warrior number 42. So it's not that I exclude Ash, it's just that I didn't talk about it because that had already happened. So I was once Warrior number 43, but being that time has passed and everything, I am now Warrior number 42. See, your placement goes up one rank once a warrior either quits, dies, or gets incarcerated. Because you kind of have to do the whole renewal process of proving yourself, making sure that jail didn't make you soft. Because not all warriors are adept at brawling their way out of a situation or thinking positively. It's just not how it works, you know. But I don't need to talk about, you know, the whole warrior process, because it's for exclusive members only. I'm an exclusive member. I'm warrior number 42. 42, people! 42! Now, Rembrandt's awesome. I don't remember what happened to him. Oh yeah, sorry about the frame rate drop and stuff. It kind of happened unintentionally. I think while I was recording, I kind of bumped the laptop, and my laptop's very sensitive. If I do that, sometimes it, like, interrupts the recording software, so, it kind of has small little frame rate drops. And, it didn't really miss much, though, because as you can see, we're already here. This is actually the last train we have to tag before we have to go to the cutscene, and it's the easiest. It's the first one you have access to. I just recommend saving it for last because, for some reason, the police and the Moonrunners tend to ignore that area.
We gotta finish these trains and get the hell out of here.
Exactly, and that's why we need Snow right now. I mean, like, Snow's pretty awesome. I've never really had any beef with Snow, I gotta be honest. Actually, if I had it my way, I would give Snow more airtime, more playtime in the game and in the movie. I mean, Snow's kind of an underrated character, I gotta be honest. I think the reason for that is because he's the quiet one. If I remember correctly in Flashback C, 1 second.
You nail all those trains?
Yeah, we got them. You find any more?
Yeah, 2 more. One's through the gate I just opened over there, the other's in the mechanics bay below us.
Yo, Rembrandt! You guys better book. That radio you busted was a straight link to the local precinct. Okay, the cops think there's trouble, and they're coming here now. I'm splitting. Good luck, boys.
Thanks for the warning, man.
Sorry about that little interruption. I hate to interrupt the cutscenes because I know you guys like to listen to them. Or at least I assume you do. Anyways, I was talking about Snow because, he's such a crucial element to the Warriors. He's one of the 9 delegates, meaning that he's one of the 9. But, yeah, the thing about Snow, if I remember from Flashback C, because that's when Snow and Ajax were... That's when they joined the Warriors. I believe Carol told us that Snow is the quiet giant. Meaning he's not very talkative, but he's very strong. And I'm fine with that, because, you know, the quiet, strong type are very awesome. They're capable of doing a lot, and they let their actions do the talking for them. And I'm perfectly fine with that, because I'm kind of the same way myself. Well, I guess since I do Let's Plays and commentary, I guess I'm not so quiet after all, but I try to be a little more talkative. I've tried to open up a little bit more. Hopefully you can kind of tell this, but I digress from my own personal self. We're back to Snow. So yes, he's kind of the quiet, strong type, but to be honest, that's actually more of an incentive to give Snow more screen time, more, like, gameplay time. Because, being that he is the strong, quiet type, it means that he lets his actions do more of the talking. So, you know, it'd be nice to at least, like, get a sense of how he operates, what he's thinking, get some inner monologues going on, you know what I'm saying? Because a strong, silent type, they're not exactly quiet in their head. They do a lot of thinking. They do a lot of interacting with their own physical body, making sense of it all. And, yeah. I don't know where I'm going with this. All I know is that we have one last train that we need to tag, and it's kind of a haphazardous situation. You see, this one right here. Well, we just got spotted by the Moonriders, and we're still on alert by the security officers. Because the one's right there. Don't really appreciate them interrupting progress. Because we're actually doing pretty good, I must say. We got most of the trains, we just gotta get this one and then get the hell out of here. And the unfortunate thing is, the Moonriders and cops, well, it's best to have both of the other warriors. And oh, that is so beautiful. Rembrandt's just beating the hell out of that Moonrider. You saw how primitive that was. That's why Rembrandt is no weakling. He's a renegade. And I respect that. Except when you got freaking 3 Moonriders, seriously! Snow! Fox, help me out! I know that Fox isn't exactly, like, you know, adept at fighting. Because he's a scout, it just basically means he is well informed, and that's important for a gang, but come on, you have to at least get one of these guys off me, you know? Snow, man, come on, man. You guys gotta, like, back me up. We gotta get out of here. I don't want to be here any longer. I don't want you to have to enforce the duty of your job any more longer than you need to, because if we get out of here, we can, you know, go back to the hangouts, relax, maybe pound down a few cold ones, and then pass out, and then, you know, wait until the next evening in which we can do our own thing. Because technically we have 2 days before the meeting, so I don't know what happens the day before the meeting. I don't. The game doesn't really talk about it. Maybe they party hard, like there's no tomorrow. Because that'd be pretty cool, you know, watching all the warriors just... Aw, dude! I so had that, man! Why'd you have to, like, interrupt me? You wanna be Rembrandt? You guys are worthless! Worthless! I swear to God! Oh, I love that, Bruce. So delicious. Oh, man, now we gotta get out of here. Oh, this sucks. Alright. Basically, we got way too much cheat. I don't even know how we got in the middle of this fight, but they just came to us. So the best option I have to suggest is run away, scatter, let everyone scatter, and just hide in the shadows. Because that would probably make things easier for us. I'm just saying. Just saying.
Get the hell out of here.
So, yeah, you guys scatter. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna cut it. And when we return, everything will be settled and mellow, okay? Later, guys.